Hello, hello ladies and gentlemen, ChaosWulff here, and welcome back to another of my videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of my replays. First of all is here, on the Mannheim line on a standard match in my trusty KV2, the awesome Derp cannon. As you can see, we've started up at the south base and we're moving around the typical way we would move, around the mountain on the south, basically heavy tank alley. But I will hasten to point out at this point that this replay was actually driven on the previous version of this map, where they hadn't actually got the centre all open, which is why nobody's using it this time. So, in case you're a little bit surprised that nobody's using the brand new opened area, that's why. But yes, as you can see by the minimap, we have quite a few tanks moving up to the north and sitting on the sniper hill, even an M6 who thinks he's a sniper. We've got a nice sniper line behind us with a Ferdinand SU-100 M1, an EC-152, and for some reason a T-150, thinking he is the ultimate sniper. Well, no, we've moved up to the south point of this hill. There we go. We were just waiting for that IS-3 to move a little bit further into our range, and let rip with 152mm of pain right into his face. So we back off, and I'm letting the team know that I'm reloading, because when you have a long reload, that is the best thing to do. There we see the M5A1 Stuart, the best player on the enemy team, and he's just bit the bullet. And then we've still got the A44 moving down this flank as well, so I'm backing up, getting my gun trailed in, and 79 damage. That's almost a waste of a shell the size of a small child. But at the very least it took a gun out of play, and now we can focus on this flank yet again. Now we're taking cover behind our own IS-3, and the Nashorn here is sitting here wondering what to do. He's going to be playing a nice little role. Oh, Flat Panzer! Bye bye Flat Panzer! Oh, you can see the panic in his eyes. I was like, oh crap, KV2, boom, I'm dead. I sometimes feel bad for people that I kill in this tank outright, but only for a short time. Then I get back into it. Then again, yes, back to the task at hand. As you can see, our other KV and KV13 are pushing around at the top. Our KV1S and the KV13 are pushing around at the top. The enemy seem to have pulled back from there, but we still seem to have quite a bit of resistance on this flank, which is why we're not pushing forward, bearing in mind I am only a tier 6 in a tier 8 match. As you can still see, the EC-152 and the Ferdinand are still sitting further back. I'm going to look for a shot there, but I didn't trust it considering how small of a shot we had. But he moves forward. Lets me put a shot into the side of him, but sadly his tracks eat up the vast majority of that damage. And then there's the enemy AMX 5100 trying to come round and fire at me, but thankfully I pulled back fast enough. And we have a lot of tanks around here, a lot of tier 8 scary tanks. The IS-3 pulls back out of cover, but I have a feeling he's going to be pulling out. My spider sense was tingling. And here he comes. No, he didn't. Come on boy. There we go. 300 damage, which leaves the Nashorn free to kill him. But then sadly, unfortunately, our Nashorn gets taken out by that sneaky AMX. That sneaky French bastard. But now we've got the IS-3, who's moving up and going to take a shot, possibly at that T-25 too. I'm aiming in, take a big hit from him, but do some damage in return. But thankfully the Type 58 doesn't do that much damage to us, so we escape with just over half of our health. But yes, now all we have that I know of around this corner is the T-25-2, the AMX 50-100, and the Type 58. The IS-3 pulls around and takes out the Type 58. So I move forward, ever so mindful of the fact that there's a big tank destroyer down there and a heavily armed AMX 5100. And that was an awesome shot. Oh. Tiny little bit of his tank at quite a range. With this accuracy, that was an awesome shot. But now it's time to move up because we pretty much moved all opposition to us on this flank. The T-25-2 has pulled back to somewhere where he's basically just sitting there hoping to get a few shots off before he dies, so he's safe to be ignored for now. So we pull up, and the enemy KV-13 took out our Jackson. We pull up. Hello there. Take out the AMX AC-48. And now it's just the quick rush to take out the T-25-2. Everybody else is rushing forward. The IS-3 fires and misses. I lock on and go, not today, boys. This one's mine. Okay, that's game stat match. Now it's time to look at the post-game stats.
Now, would you look at that? That performance netted me another master tanker on this KV2. It also got me 41, well, pretty much 42,000 credits and 4,046 XP on my first victory of the day. We also got 2,177 damage, which basically was equated to a 1,349 base XP. Now, as you can see, we fired 9 shots, 8 of which hit. We splashed 1, and we got 8 penetrations. Resulting in that damage, we received 2 hits, 2 penetrations, and basically in the grand total of scheme, our total profits was 29,381.
Time to roll out.
And here we are on Ensk. And if any of you are familiar with the mighty jingles, and I imagine that the vast majority of you are, if not all of you, then you'll know what this tank is. If not, what rock have you been living under? This tank is the Cruiser Mark II. It is a Tier 3 British light tank with a surprising little cannon. But yeah, I will keep that there for the moment. I am now platooned with Full Snort, the star of my last subscriber Wolfpack video. And there we go, there's a little train of fail there. Someone stops in front of me, I stop to back up, stop the guy behind me. So pro. But yes, no, we're moving up into the town with our 2 little death machines, Tier 3 death machines. We've already lost 3 of our tanks, 4 of our tanks. Bloody hell! This is going quick. Wow, 5 of our tanks. Our team is dropping like flies. We turn in. Full Snort spots the VT2, takes out the BT2. I come around the corner. Spot the Cruiser 3. Oh, hello! Goodbye! Got him! We're carrying on moving up to the north, but our team are dropping like flies. We've already lost pretty much half our team to the enemy, whereas they've only lost 5 tanks. So we're losing by 2 tanks right now. There's a Panzer 1C there putting some pressure on Full Snort. He doesn't expect me to be here, so I leapfrog, move up, lock on and fire. And at this point I notice that the guy is firing gold. And I'm thinking, why? Why fire gold when you're a top tier? Oh, that's probably why he's using the long barrel cannon, which isn't the best. Okay, that makes sense then. Well, now we're moving around on the flank. We've got two tanks sitting by cap trying to keep that secure, and one Marder 2 sitting further back. False nod derps the Panzer 2, and somebody fires over at us but misses. We saw that from the smashed carriage. You know, artillery's taking a shot at us, but I get hit in the back by a Cruiser 4. I fire but miss and take out a defenceless train carriage. And this is a bit of a poor play on my part. I actually try and come down trying to get a closer shot at him, where I should have just gone around and taken an unobstructed shot at him. But you know what they say, 20/20 hindsight. But now he tries to move around. He sits back. I lock on, move around the corner, fire, and take him out. Artillery's still trying to punch my ticket, but but he misses, and I get the hell out of there. And now my tank's having a little bit of difficulty with these train tracks, so I'm just moving around it. Right now we've got 4 tanks left versus their 7. There we go, I spot the artillery. We've lost yet another tank, we're down to 3 tanks versus 5. 6 even. I'd aim. Fire. But I don't take him out. So I'm not sure whether that was the target's arm or whether I actually just hit the cannon and that absorbed most of the shot. So I come around the corner and take him out. Thankfully the artillery doesn't end my game there and then, because I do take a bit of splash damage from him. But now I'm moving down, as at this point I just realised, holy crap, I'm all alone. Crap. Okay. So I'm not going to go straight back, because I'm pretty much, if I go straight back towards them, I'm going to run into all 4 of them all at once, because you know what it is. It's World of Tanks. As soon as there's one enemy player left, everyone puts their man pants on and rushes forward to be the one to kill you. So I am trying to be sneaky. This is the point that I realise that they're not going to cap, and they are definitely coming over to kill me. They have thought that it's worth killing me. And now Cruiser 4 decides to says, "Oh look, you're using the Cruise 2. Send your replay to Jingles. He'll love it." So I get False Nor to write to him and say, yes, I am actually a YouTuber myself. So there's no need to send it to Jingles, although it is Jingles is the reason that I have this tank. So thank you, Jingles, for this the awesome suggestion. And now he's going off talking to Cabas in Dutch there. I'm going to speed this up a little bit now, because nothing really happens for a little while. I'm moving around trying to find the enemy, but keep myself covered from as many angles as possible. And here we go. Run, Forrest, run! They think they're intimidating me. But I'm moving around, looking around, trying to spot them, because I have no idea where they are. They could be anywhere right now. They could be anywhere and everywhere. So move around, look around the cap circle, see if they've actually put up a trap for me. But no, I spot the T127, and I move on an intercept course. I'll slow this down to normal speed now, because he's not there anymore. So I move forward towards him, where his last known location was. But I imagine he's turned off, so I'll turn around here. And there he is. So I aim in. Take him out, but he puts a nice shot into me as well, reducing me to 67 health. But he wasn't expecting the fury of the derp. Now, there we go. One of them has let me know that they've moved over the cap, so that I know which direction he's coming from. So I come around, but holy shit, there's 2 of them. Wait, wait. Oh, bye-bye. The time it took him to get his turret around, I'd aimed and fired and he'd gone. So now we have this Yarg Tiger 1, which I know where he is, and then we've still got the M2 Light, which I have no idea where he is. I come around, trying to get a shot, but oh, hello there. Look at you hiding around the building. And holy shit. That was a 1 in a million shot. I really did not expect that one to land. The AT1 on the enemy team has sensed the winds of change and congratulated me on this on the victory so far. But I'm a little bit. I'm just waiting for this Yarg Tiger to blink at the moment. He's side scraping, just keeping himself out of my view, so I can't get a shot on him. Then I realise. Wait a minute. I have high explosives. I can splash him. Look at that, 8 kills. Sadly, this is only tier 3, so that's definitely no
Radley Walters medal. But what it was an ace tanker, a Reaper medal, a master gunner, a high caliber, and a top gun. Holy crap! Now there we go. You can see that I actually netted myself 23,718 credits for this match, and also 2,972 XP for the first victory of the day. But holy crap! You can see that every vehicle I shot at, I killed. I just wish I could do this with tier 5 and up. But yeah, you can see that my my damage that I did was 1,032, 8 kills, and 991 base XP. You can also see that out of the 11 shots that I fired, I got 8 hits, of which 8 penetrated, and I got one splash damage. Basically, I received 5 hits, 4 of which penned 1 dung, and got 1 splash damage from the artillery. As you can see, 8 kills again, and 3.15 kilometers travelled. And after all the kicking and screaming, the auto repairs and resupply of ammunition and consumables, I got 28,000 even, 301 credits profit. And now I'm just going to leave you in the capable hands of another member of Company Linga, THX Thor, as he shows us how to use your head when under pressure.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy is hit. Trash hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
That was awesome. Anyway, this has been ChaosWulff. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. Please do consider rating and subscribing, and I'll see you around.